Plants vs. Zombies 2 on the channel. We are jumping into episode 44 today. It's about time I'm hitting play, and with that, team, we have finally completed our short trip to get our Gloom Shroom, and so now we are continuing along with our journey throughout time into the Wild West, our third world to jump back into for the part 2, team. It's crazy yet again to be back so early on in our adventure, and we're really unlocking a lot of basic things for the first time. So I'm gonna preview what we're gonna get through today. We got day 12 as our starting point. We're finally gonna get Walnut Walnut first aid. I cannot believe it. It has been a ridiculous amount of time. Anyway, we're gonna continue along past the Tall Nut Suite and on to day 20. So we're gonna unlock a perk, and with all of that said, team, let's jump in at day 12. Let's get all the way to day 20. Hopefully it's straightforward, because yeah, these other episodes have been a little challenging, but we're back to our standard journey. Here we go. Day 12, survive the zombie attack. I'm hitting continue, and we have a conveyor belt level, actually, so yeah, we should be just fine here, team. I'm gonna hold back on placing this first plant immediately, because if we can figure out what kind of offense the zombies are gonna throw at us, we can build out our defense even better. We're banking on a boomerang, but hopefully we don't have to rely on it too much. There's still no zombies? Is this even moving? What's going on with this level? Do we have to place this down? It's making us place it down. That's insane. Okay, well, we should be able to defend all of the lanes with just this boomerang in a minecart. But my goodness, team, if we put this anywhere else, it probably would not have gone well. We can see which ones are open, so that's gonna help us here. 2 lanes are open. We got a lightning reed, which I kind of wish we had access to all of our lanes with, but for now, I think we just go with this. And it's only these 2 lanes that we have to worry about. Oh my gosh, okay, wow. Jumping into day 12, team. If you've been keeping up with this journey, you know that this is definitely a different pace than we're used to. The level is a lot more forgiving than what we've been playing, so this is great. The change of pace is perfect, and if you are new, if you are not, welcome, and I hope that you are enjoying your watch. This series has been crazy, continues to be crazy, and team, we got boomerangs to back us up for now. We gotta get to this final flag. I'm really hoping that we can with the random plants that we're being given, but because they're random, I don't have any real way to anticipate where these zombies are gonna be next. So we got 3 open lanes. I think the best way to deal with this is actually to use the lightning reed here. And because of that, we're gonna need to back up our bottom lane, but otherwise, centralizing these lightning reeds, we're good. Oh my gosh, we're so good. All right, team, this is gonna go so much smoother, I hope. And we gotta get to this final flag. I gotta do our channel calls to action. We can't do them yet, team. I can't jump on it too early. But we will, as per usual. If you know, you know. Otherwise, just wait, team. We will get to where we're trying to get to very soon. Okay, we're actually stacking up plant food now. Well, we got a single one, not exactly stacking it, but we will be if we get another. And every lane needs to be targeted except for the center, though having a lightning reed here is not gonna hurt us at all. And there we go. I like this setup, at least for the time being. Oh yeah, the boomerang really showing off being able to hit multiple zombies at the same time. We're gonna double up on this cone head just to make sure it goes down. Throw in some more damage on this cone head down here. And team, I think we have a recipe for success, at least for this mini round. It's so funny. It's just a wave of zombies at a time. Okay, well, let's eliminate a possible place for these zombies to come from, though now we really just spread out our damage and everything's gonna go just fine. This bucket head could be a problem, but if we stack up, it won't be. And gosh, we're getting close finally to the end of this level. Day 12, mixing us up. This is definitely a non-standard level, and I don't know if I'd call it a mini-game level either, but maybe this qualifies as the mini-game of this area, and if that's the case, I kind of have a feeling that we're gonna see at some point this turn into an endless mode. So we're gonna go with a lightning reed, just kind of towards the center, split up our damage a little bit, and we'll stack up on this bucket head. Otherwise, we're fine. This is the strongest zombie in this lane, and as long as we take care of it early, it's not gonna matter at all here. Easy peasy, we're sitting on top of a plant food still and no worries on taking out this single zombie. Okay. Okay, well that's a whole lot of different zombies spread out. If that's the case, do we just throw this in the center? I kind of think we do, so now we're doubled up in every lane, essentially. Or no, doubled up being that we have lightning reed access and we have a spread out full column of bloomerangs here. And kind of the perfect counter to this wave of default zombies. Day 12 coming to an end, team. We should be just fine here. I'm gonna kind of equalize our lawn, and that's it. If we just hold this out, we should be good. Let's see our final flag, and if you are enjoying your time so far, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, stick around, team. This journey just continues. And yeah, say hi, hello, how are you, down below, etc., etc. Team, I'm glad you guys are still here supporting this series. It continues and gets crazier. I say it every single time, but it is true, team. This whole game is set up to just keep ramping up and ramping up and ramping up, and even when we revisit areas, they're way more challenging than they were before. Our melon pult unlocked, team. It's been a while since we've had this plant, and we got some coins, of course. Since the first Plants vs. Zombies, actually, and now that we do have it unlocked again, we can think about getting our winter melon upgrade, but I don't know, do we have to get a whole different plant? This game is a little bit different than having to place down a melon pult and then upgrade it with a winter melon upgrade. Anyway, day 13, let's jump in. And we got it. Wild West continues. I'm kind of considering switching out some of these more advanced plants that we have for like lightning reeds, because the lightning reeds might just be the advantage that we want. But honestly, team, I'm gonna try these more advanced plants. We just unlocked the gloom shroom, and if we can possibly use it, this is the time. So let's go for it. We do have a backline of mine carts that aren't going to be the most helpful thing with the defense that we're running right now, but we're going to see if it's necessary. If it is, we might be able to just move around a Grimrose on this minecart specifically and be buffed no matter where we have it. So it's going to be a big deal. We're going to get multiple hits because of how the buffs work. If you're new to this mechanic or the channel, team, welcome. And yeah, this is what the Moonflower does with other shadow plants. So now we've quadded up. These Moonflowers can get 4 boosts. So yeah, they're maxed out. Let's keep building them. But team, right now we are at a great point to start building more and more powerful defenses. Our first Gloom Shroom, and honestly, I'm kind of thinking about just putting down another, or yeah, I think we just go with a cauliflower. That's gonna hang out in the middle. We can take out any specific zombies that we need to take out with this Grimrose. Oh, we got a Zen Garden plant. Let's go, team. You guys can name this plant at the end of this video. I'll give you guys the rules on naming the plants, etc., etc. If you've been sticking around, you know the rules already. But I gotta give it to the people who do not know just yet. Otherwise, team, I think what we do is actually push forward onto the lawn with more Moonflowers. We can also start to throw in some cold snapdragons as well, and if we do planterns, this is going to get really strong really fast. So another moonflower. Let's collect everything so we don't lose it. We do want the advantage that we're working for here. This is a crazy defense, team, and I said it at the beginning of this level, but we're using a very advanced defense now. This is crazy. It just looks like it just looks like an arrow pointing to victory. At this point, we can target things if we need to, but I don't know if we do. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our first flag of day 13, and now that we've built out as far as we have with gloom shrooms, we are really not struggling anymore. So let's see, can we buff ourselves to the point where we don't need to worry about this level overtaking us anymore? Maybe. Maybe. What the heck? We are so powerful right now. It's really surprising. But yeah, I think it's working out just fine. So we're going to move a plantern forward. The zombies aren't surviving long enough to benefit us by having it there anymore. We do have a spot to put in another cauliflower if we want one. Otherwise, our mid section of the lawn is completely defended, and now we kind of just ride out this advantage. Are you kidding me? Is this what the game has become, team? We're not even using our Blover Primal Pea Shooter combo anymore, and this is insane. The plantern is not even under threat right now. It seems like most of the things get nuked at least right away when they start chomping, so the plantern is doing pretty well, all things considered. Another Grim Rose. This cauliflower is just kind of hanging out by itself, doing work. And yeah, we're sitting on top of about 4,000 suns, so needing any more of these moonflowers is not really a big question. Let's just keep adding cauliflowers, team, and let's get overpowered. 2 plant foods, and nothing is really causing enough problems to slow us down. This is our second and final wave, team. Let's go. Oh my gosh, day 13, completely overpowered. I don't know how we got this powerful, team, but we are, and it is awesome. A diamond drop, our lucky round. Let's go. This is insane. I do have to say, I am not used to being this overpowered, and if you guys have been watching this channel, yes, we have been using very powerful strategies, but this is on a whole nother level of powerful. What the heck? We're literally pushed up all the way to the zombie side of the screen, and even if the zombies did get over the front line, it doesn't even matter. There's our bag, our coins, and the extra ones from our mowers. Day 13 complete, and we are now screaming through these levels. Can we keep this pace this high? We got to get to day 20 here, so it's going to be a quick trip if at all possible. Otherwise, gosh, we've been getting caught on some of these more difficult levels for a very long time, and if we don't have to, well, that is exactly how I'd like to play this out. What are we bringing along that I don't want to bring along? Honestly, the Grim Rose. It's nice to be able to target a single zombie, but we get so much of a sunshine lead that I want to see how crazy this can get, team. We're bringing along Shooting Starfruit, and now we go with our same standard start again. Except this time, I'm going to keep these 4 moonflowers down here at the bottom. It's the best when I can keep them grouped up, because then we can kind of build outward from that initial start. It's a little bit of a different look for our standard start, of course, but team, still our standard start on the channel. If you know, you know, we get a little bit of sunshine out of this trade, just a little bit. It gives us 25, and I do need to be aware that if we trade for more sunshine than what we get, it is not exactly worth it. But for now, I'm going for it. Another cran jelly, back up our plantern, and we're good. This is hopefully the start that we're looking for, because we're gonna start to get a whole lot of sunshine. And oh, I would like to have, you know what? If a Shooting Starfruit is available, let's go for it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, you know what? This level is about to get overrun. We're gonna make this really strange. It's not gonna be super symmetrical, but team, let's see how absurd that we can get out here in day 14. Let's make this overpowered if we possibly can, and I kind of think we can get really overpowered. Here we go. The level's going to start to speed up. I'm going to save Sunshine here because the shooting star fruit is actually not that expensive of a plant. Overall, we're going to use some plant food, try to save our planterns. I think it's worth it, especially if we can fly through these zombies while they are giving us extra sunshine from the planterns. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we got an extra about 1,000 suns, so we should be able to stack up on shooting starfruit. This level is about to get mowed down. If it wasn't already, team, we are getting way overpowered now. Look at the amount of sunshine that we're generating just from planterns. We're about to max out. What the heck? I'm running out of places to put shooting starfruit, team. The second and final flag of day 14 is here. We are absolutely overpowered in a way that I don't think we ever have been in the entirety of Plants vs. Zombies 2. I'm going to spam out all of the plant food we got, but I don't even know if the zombies are going to pop onto screen. What is going on? They didn't even make it on screen. Our bag, our coins, and our extra ones, team. This defense is out of control. Oh my gosh, if you want something powerful, use this, team. We did have to work pretty hard to get our Gloom Shroom, but for now, we got a cosmetic, and I always, or at least always, try to jump in to show off the cosmetic. Was it on the pea shooter? What did we get it on? Oh, there it was, the repeater, and we still don't have the repeater unlocked. That's insane to me, but we do have a nice little sun bonnet for it, so that's cool. It also gives me a chance to shout out how many plants there really are in this game. If you are new to this channel or the series overall, stick around. There are so many plants in here to unlock. I'll probably have a better chance to show you guys just how many, so we'll wait until then. I'm gonna keep this pace up. Day 15, do not lose more than 2 plants. I'm hitting continue, and here we go, team. Do not lose more than 2 plants. Should we just use the same overpowered strategy? Is there a challenge deck? You guys have told me about the challenge decks, and I still don't see any. I'll keep checking it, don't worry. I know I'm not checking it all the time, but now was kind of the time where I was like, is it the point at which we should go with a challenge deck? I guess not. What I want to switch, though, is the cauliflower. I think that this thing is just insanely overpowered to the point where I kind of want to switch it out for something else. Do we just go with melon pulse? It'd be so much damage that we could really overpower anything that's going to come at us, but our shooting starfruit are so powerful as well. You know what I want to do? It's a big mix-up, but we're going to bring along Melon Pulse, and we're going to bring along the Cactus. Let's rock, team. Definitely a switch-up, but I think you guys are going to like what I want to do with them. So here we go. Our start, we got our Moonflowers. And at this point, very much a standard start, even though it's not a straight up and down column like we would otherwise call our standard start. This has become the standard. Oh, gosh. Well, I kind of wish it spawned in a different lane, but that's all right. We're going to let it get at least past this the second tile so that I can deal with it with a cran jelly, but I do want to activate the plantern on it as well. So here we go. Boom and boom. We get a little bit of sunshine back and a lot extra time to deal with these plants. So here we go. We're going to go with a melon pulse. A little bit early, but I think it's perfect timing when we can start to cover the whole lawn with just melon pulse. And yeah, boom. Cran jelly. And now we go with cactus as well. The first time that we've used cactus since we've had it unlocked. I kind of feel funny about that, but don't worry, team. It has been this long because we've been really focused on building out really powerful plants. Oh no, don't lose 2 plants and we just lost more than 2. No. What was our second plant? Oh, it's the cran jelly. That's what got us. Okay, we got to get rid of the cran jelly. That's why we lost 1 plant and just ended. Okay. Well, let's see. We don't really need to change too much. How can I make this better? I can bring along the cauliflower just in case. We're going to bring it along just in case. I don't want to be using these cauliflowers if we don't have to, but they are such a strong option that I can't leave them out of our defense right now. So here we go. We can't lose 2 plants. That is the goal. I got to remember that, team. But since we were able to afford a melon pult last time, I don't think it's going to be a problem getting a somewhat more expensive plant right off the bat. Though we could go with a cactus right now. We could go with a cactus right now. Do I do it? Do I do it? Oh. You know what I think we're going to do is actually do this. Yeah, I like that a lot. So we're going to go with plantains as well. Walnuts. Oh, this is an interesting strategy now, team. We've pushed very far forward on the field. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no. Come on. All right, well, we didn't exactly get the coverage that I was hoping for, and this moonflower is not in an ideal position. But for now, we do have defense for what we're hoping to pull off here. Oh, it got run over immediately. Okay, yep. If we lose another plant, it's all over. Oh, yes. Okay, we got it. There we go. We just need a lot of damage now. Oh, okay, I'm just going to go with anything we can. At this point, anything that gets us to survive is what we need. Whoa, team. Wow, this took a turn. This definitely took a turn. Okay, well, the cactuses are really making a difference. Oh, they're making such a big difference. No, is it just over? 0 left. Okay, we can't lose another plant here. Oh. Okay, any of these piano zombies could end this immediately. We need to take them out. Oh, boy. Can we make this? Oh, I think we got it, team. Day 15. Wow. Okay, I feel like I really just spammed out plants and we pulled it off. Walnut first aid. Oh my gosh, we could have used that in this level, actually. Perfect. Our walnut first aid perk unlock finally happening, team. This is a great moment because we really are going to use this perk as we continue through this adventure. Full speed ahead. Day 16. We're jumping in. And I can't believe it at all. This revisit to Wild West, basically part 2, has been very much smoother than our first visit to Wild West, and I'm having a great time. We got Penny for now. These levels can be tough nuts to crack. And Crazy Dave. And I want to see the delicious Creamy Center. The point is not to crack them. Well, okay, team, day 16, survive and protect the endangered plants. I'm hitting continue, and we do have a walnut to protect, though it is on a track. And the good news is that we have walnut first aid, so we can actually heal this plant back up. That being said, we're gonna have to kind of protect further up on our field. So here we go. Oh, no! Oh, we're fine. Oh my gosh. I was like, where is our moonflower? No, we definitely have one. Oh my gosh, that could have been so much worse, but it wasn't. We're good, and let's build out our sunshine income right now. If we can get it built up, that is the best outcome here. Boom. And hold on. More moonflowers, more. Do we have an insta-kill plant? No, we don't, but we do have plants that can take care of anything that gets too far. So I think we're gonna bank on that for now. Let's see, hold up. How do we make this overpowered to the point where we don't need to worry about these zombies anymore? We're really just ignoring this first zombie. But to be honest, I think it's worth it. If we can get this Gloom Shroom to survive even until this walnut refreshes, we have enough income here to be okay. Come on, we got to keep this plantain alive. There it is. Cauliflower? There we go. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. So let's see, what can we do? We can buff this a lot. And I really wish that we had a way to deal with these other zombies. All right, this is a weird strategy, team. I don't even know. We've completely departed to the standard lawn layout. But I think it's worth it. I think it's really worth it. Wow, this is strong. This is really strong. Well, if that's the case, then we're going to get rid of that. We do need more moonflowers just to keep our income high, but otherwise, we're fine. Oh my goodness, and we just got walnut first aid. Well, day 16. Let's ramp things up then. I'm going to start to buy more and more expensive plants, and I think we're going to fly through this next section if we can keep our income up. Okay, melon pulse on cooldown, cactus on cooldown. Kind of same thing for the cauliflower if we want, but we don't really need it at this point. You know what? Why not? It's not going to hurt us. And more more moonflowers so we can ramp this up even more. Oh, walnut first aid, amazing. We don't even have to get rid of the walnuts in our front line anymore. We would get a little bit of sun out of it, but I don't think the trade-off is totally worth it. Okay, here we go. Oh, we lost 2 walnuts. Well, it's not going to matter too much. We're doing a whole lot of damage now, team. Day 16 coming to an end very, very, very quickly. And if I can get it to end quicker, I will. Here we go, team. Our second and final flag of day 16. We got to get to day 20 as fast as we possibly can. And this is going fast. All right, we got our flag zombie. I'm going for some plant food on our melon pulse. Take out this wave quickly. Oh my gosh. Well, if the goal was to protect the walnut, we did a pretty good job at that, team. I don't think it was ever that much in danger. And if this is the end of day 16, well, we are just fine. Goodbye, final zombies. Hello, bag coins and extra ones from our mowers. We are flying through these levels, team, and this is awesome. We need to keep this pace high. We need to get to 25, and we're going to do it quickly. Day 17, let's keep going. And we do get a cosmetic after this level, so a little bit of a present to look forward to. Day 17, don't let the zombies trample the flowers. I'm hitting continue, and here we go. We do have bull zombies to look out for. They're going to bash one of our plants if we're not careful, but we can upgrade the walnut to the primal walnut, giving us a boost in a shorter cooldown and also being able to take 3 crushing blows instead of 1. I feel like the primal walnut is literally just a straight up upgrade to the standard walnut. If you agree, let me know, team. I don't know. Say hello or something down below in the comments. Interact with the channel if you have not already, team. Let's go. Day 17, we got our first zombie coming in, and I'm going to try and get our plantain set up for it if I possibly can. I think it's just fine, but what I'm going to try to do, really, is let it get past this first tile. There we go. Okay, plantain activated. And you know what? We're just going to go for a melon pull. Because why not? Let's get more moonflowers. How out of hand can we get this defense with just moonflowers, plantains, and melon pults? Let's see. Well, we're using primal walnuts as well, but yeah, that doesn't exactly count. Okay. We need more sunshine, more. This is hilarious. Is this gonna get out of hand really fast? Okay, well, we'll also slow down the zombies just to make sure that we don't worry about our planterns getting pushed. But otherwise, we should start generating sunshine pretty quickly. The more zombies that end up on screen, the more sun we're going to get out of them. And for now, that's great. Okay, you know what? We're going to go with a cold snapdragon here. We're going to go with a gloom shroom. Do we bother? We could also put a moonflower in the place of the cold snapdragon, and then we could buff everything on our front line at the same time. Okay, this is just crazy. Yeah, this is just crazy. Well, more melon pults, more. Why not? Nothing's stopping us. We'll heal up our primal walnuts, and actually a great thing to have for these bulls, because now we're not going to get surprised by anything. There we go. Okay, this is out of hand, team. I don't know how we got so powerful, but we did, and it is awesome. Slow down, zombie. Boom and boom and boom and boom. I don't know what to put in the mine cart, but I kind of want another melon pit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just think we're overpowered now, team. Day 17, definitely going down easy, but if we can get things to go fast here, that's what we want. You know what? I am going to put a moonflower there so we can buff these gloom shrooms, because I think the gloom shroom is actually going to help out way more than anything else in our front line. Okay, there we go. Our final gloom shroom as well. I wish that I had a way to buff it better. But to be honest, I don't think we're struggling here. More melons, more. How close can we get to completing this final column, team? The game is starting to struggle just the slightest bit because of how much damage we're pumping out. This is crazy. Okay, the final flag is here. We got 3 plant food as well. I think we can probably just nuke everything, and I don't know how we are this overpowered, team, but we are. And look at the screen now. It is a watermelon showdown, to say the least. And I don't know if the zombies are going to win this one or not. It doesn't seem like it. Let's go. The final zombie's going down. Team, our bag is near. Is that it? There it is. Our bag, our coins, and the extra ones from our mowers. Day 17 complete. We are cruising. Let's keep going. We do get a cosmetic, so we're going to check that out before we do continue. It is on our... Oh, gosh, I forget which... Is it the Shadow Shroom? I think it's the Shadow Shroom. Here you go, team. Shout out how many plants there truly are in this game. There's a lot to look forward to. Our Shadow Shroom now has a cat beanie? A cat hat? I don't know. Pretty awesome. Shadow Shroom cosmetic unlocked, team. Let's continue into our levels. Day 18 is calling and we must answer. We get our tall nut after this level 2, and I cannot wait, because all we have to look forward to from this level now, or this episode now, is a brand new plant and a brand new perk. So everything is awesome. Day 18, plan your defense and defeat the zombies. I'm hitting continue. Let's go. And yet again, we are dealing with a lot of zombies in our front line. We have a chicken zombie, so we're gonna need to deal with a sequence of zombies. Hold up, a plan your defense level. Well, if it's a plan your defense level, then you know what we're doing, team. Let's rock. If you've been around, you know exactly what we're doing. I'm gonna plan out my defense as far as placing down expensive plants, and literally, if these 3 starfruit are enough for us to win the level, then I'm just fine with that, team. I'm just fine with that. I think it might be, to be totally honest, too, the reliable strategy of just buying expensive plants for these plan your defense level has never let us down up until this point. So if we even need to drop the shooting stars to get access to what would we get? 6 different cauliflowers? Yeah, if we had 6 cauliflowers, we'd probably be just fine too, but I think this might just work. Day 18 looking pretty simple. We got a gem, our lucky round, and a Zen Garden plant, which you guys can name at the end of this episode. Shout out our Zen Garden. Yeah, I think I mentioned it already, but if you need the rules, visit the end of the episode. We're gonna have to deal with these zombies as they come. I don't want the prospector zombies to actually jump over to our back line. So since it's giving us 4 plant food, I'm gonna use them preemptively. No, let's go! Our lucky round twice! Another gem. Team, we're actually getting to our final flag pretty quick and effortlessly too. Is all it takes for these plan your defense levels to bring along the shooting star fruit or the call of power and just spam it out. It might just be. I don't know what to say about it, but we still have a whole plant food to use. With that, team, we got our tall nut. Finally! It's been since Plants vs. Zombies 1 since we've had this plant, and I don't know if this is going to be enough of an upgrade to replace the primal walnut in our inventory. But team, we finally do have an upgrade to our standard walnut that is not just the primal walnut. Shout out this side path. If you guys want to see this side path, let me know down below. We are continuing with our standard journey as usual. Day 19, I'm charging in, team. Our second to last level. We gotta make the best of it. Day 19, do not lose more than 2 plants. Spend no more than 2,000 sun. I'm hitting continue, and with that, team, we're gonna need a way to overcome this level that gives us a cheap startup and a cheap upkeep. Now, the thing is, the defenses that we've seen that have done the best at that are typically the shadow plant combinations. And though we could do that, I'm also thinking we just unlocked tall nuts. And is this what we use to get through this level? I don't know. 2,000 sun is really not very much, team. What do we do? Do we just go with primal walnuts and split peas? That doesn't seem strong enough. That does not seem strong enough. Well, what can we do? We can go with shadow plants. I honestly think we should just try the setup that we have right now. And if that's the case, then let me bring along the moonflower. Let's rock. We're gonna see how this goes, team. We can't lose more than 2 plants and we have to spend less than 2,000. So we're gonna have to be a little bit creative. But I kind of have a feeling that if we play our cards right, we should be able to use some of these more expensive plants to get us to where we want to be. Okay, here we go. Pretty much a standard start. And what I really want to do is rely on these gloom shrooms to protect us from both the front and behind. Okay, that's gonna slow us down in terms of the sun we can produce, but we're okay as long as we can get this set up correctly. There we go. We need 250 sun really bad here. Okay, we got it. 1350 left. Oh, this is nuts. Do we just stop here with the moonflowers? We don't really need more moonflowers. If anything, they're only gonna help us out with positioning. Do we get a refund? Oh, we lost a plant from that. That was not good. Okay. Well, we might be all right if we just spam things out here. 800 sun left. We really need to find long-term solutions, but we're doing so much damage with these gloom shrooms, it might be okay. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna buff our front line. If anything, we're only really gonna benefit the most by having one more gloom shroom. What a weird setup for this challenge, but I think it's perfect. Day 19. Definitely a curveball. Okay, yeah, this is starting to work out really well. As long as we can survive, we are just fine. We can afford one more primal walnut. So we get at least one get out of jail free card. We also have a plant food, and we can use a lawnmower early if it helps us out. Okay, hang on. Hang on for dear life, to be totally honest. We're gonna see some of these prospector zombies probably make it to our back line. But if they do, we have gloom shrooms to deal with them. Okay, a huge wave of zombies approaching, our first flag of day 19. Yeah, and I'm just locked in, team. I feel like I'm just announcing everything going on with this level because we can't lose a single plant. We've spent all of the sunshine that we wanted to, or are able to even, and we need to ride this out. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use some plant food on this. Yes, the primal walnut turns into a slab of stone. Team, that's great. We're looking like Han Solo out here. We do get another plant food, so we're gonna again buff our primal walnut because this is probably the most effective way to just survive the rest of this level without losing any plants. Wow, what a crazy setup. It looks completely foreign to anything that we would be using in the Wild West otherwise, but for now, it is absolutely one of the best ways to solve this level. Team, look at this. Gosh, we might be able to get through just about any level with this strategy, and all of the risk of dealing with these prospector zombies from behind has been dealt with by just having the gloom shrooms behind us. They don't have enough health to really challenge us otherwise, and as long as these walnuts don't get eaten, I don't think anything else is going to change. Let's go! If you haven't interacted with the video already, consider doing so, team. We're just hanging out now. And I hope that you've enjoyed not only this episode, but the videos recently. It has been crazy. The different things going on in our adventure, and I know I say it a lot, and I say it the same way a lot, but you guys know that this series has been all over the place, and we're just locked in. We're going to complete this game, team. Stick around. It is the Guard Endless mod. If you want to play it yourself, I do have guides so that, or a guide, so that you can play it yourself. But team, yeah, we are flying through Guard Endless, and I hope that you're enjoying your time. Come on, second flag. We are so close. Oh, yeah, anything in the middle lane in terms of zombies, they don't survive long. They do not survive long at all. Wow, the Moonflower plus Gloom Shroom combo and any defensive plant is insanely powerful. We're sitting on top of nearly 4,000 extra sun. We can't spend any of it. That's our biggest problem right now. So if that's our biggest problem, I think we're going to be just fine. And really, the plant food on the primal walnuts was one of the best things that we could have done. Well, team, this is basically it for day 19. We do have a whole nother level to get through, but seriously, this seems like one of the last challenge levels aside from a special level that we're gonna have to deal with for the episode. So that is pretty sweet. Team, day 19 coming to an end. We even have a plant food to use if we possibly want to or need to, but need to is probably a strong way to say that, team, because I don't think that we're gonna struggle dealing with any of these final zombies. Only the ones with the poncho covering their midsection have the possibility of enough health to even get close to pushing our back line, and we still have lawnmowers. So yeah, I know we called it pretty early on in the level being almost powerful enough to just beat it outright, but yeah, that is exactly what happened here, team. Day 19 getting powerful enough to just wipe out the zombies from both the front and behind. Yeah. Easy peasy. Easy peasy now that we have some of the most powerful plants in the game. Thank you to you guys for shouting those out as well. I wouldn't know what to get or where to get it. Day 20, our final level. We're unlocking a perk, team. I'm going straight in. And we have a crazy setup for a special level. Not only are we seeing the electric gates one more time, but now we do have to manage the entire lawn. And if it's a pea shooter that it's giving us, it's not the most powerful thing. So I'm going to put it far enough back that we can take out at least a cone head, I'm hoping. But yeah, we don't even have to deal with a cone head right off the bat. So we're going to start with this. And I have to say, team, now it is a little bit more than a sneaking suspicion. I think that this is the setup for the Wild West mini games. So we're basically playing a mini game right now. Anyway, we got two lanes to deal with. And since we do have a walnut, I think this is going to be just fine, but hopefully we don't have to let it get eaten too much. Okay, there we go. One more shot. Two more shots. Done. How much damage can we do without taking any damage on this walnut? We might be okay with just moving the walnut too. You know what? Easy peasy. There. No, one more. Yes. Haha, we got it. Okay, you know, a potato mine, and we do have a bucket head incoming, though if we can move the potato mine around, it doesn't really matter how far back we put this. So let's deal with the bucket head with the potato mine. All right, and the zombie directly above the one we're targeting now is a little bit further up the field, so we're going to go with that. We do know that we should be able to take it out without worrying here, but we are going to sacrifice a little bit of damage on this walnut. Done. One more. Done. There it is. Okay. And once we hit it until its arm pops off, we're going to hit it 2 more times, 3 more times, and then move this. There we go. And done. There it is. Okay, we did save a little bit of damage on it. We got 3 lanes open and a chili bean. Hold up. Let's take a look again at the zombies here. So what do we do? I kind of want to make the chili beans survive. And if that's the case, we're going to have to target these basic zombies pretty quick. So whichever one is further forward, there we go. We're going with this one. And we need to get a double kill, essentially. Oh, no. The zombies are stacked up here. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. And we are taking some damage on the walnut. You know what? We're just going to use the coffee or the chili bean here. Oh no, is this bad? This is bad. Did I just lose it for us? I think I did, unless they both get killed here. Oh, you know what? I do have to restart. Dang it, team. That is totally my bad. Yeah, totally my bad. I should have put the chili bean further forward. Well, we're going to go with the same start, basically. Let's speed things up a little bit. I don't use this often, but it is going to be nice to get through this first section if the minigame is essentially these same series of puzzles. Which we should be able to get away with no problem. There we go. That's further forward. Yep, we're just going to keep this sped up here. Boom, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. There we go. Okay, so it takes 10 hits, team. We now know that. Boom, boom, and boom. Done. Okay, potato mine. There. Yeah, we're just locked in. This bucket head is going to go down no problem, but we do need to make sure that we take out the other zombies in time. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Save some damage. Chili bean time. Okay, we do know that the cone head is going to come from here. And so that's going to slow things down. We're going to still need to rely on our walnut to make sure that things die in the way that we're hoping they do. Okay, stop the zombies. Oh, the walnut is going to take a lot of damage here. Oh, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Save the walnut. Oh, okay, nice. And a repeater, that's a big deal. We're gonna leave some space in front and behind here. I'm gonna take this out of 2 times speed. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we just need to manage these pea shooters pretty effectively. If we triple up, we should be good. I'm gonna use the walnut here, although it might take some damage. We gotta be careful. Oh, the walnut goes down! Oh no, okay. You know what, just repeater, this has to be enough. Oh, it's gotta attack 3 more times, 2 more times. Oh, okay, never mind. It did a little bit more damage than I was expecting it to. Let's take a double look at the zombies. There is our bucket head. Let's go. Yep, we're doing fine. Gosh, we could have taken out the bucket head and saved the potato mine. Should we do that? No. We're not going to mess around here. I think this gets us at least to the next wave, and that's what we want. There it is. Okay, another walnut. Fantastic. I'm going to challenge the bucket head immediately. And that means that I want the walnut as close by as I can keep it. Gosh, some plant food would be amazing right now. We're literally going to need to laser this bucket head down and then switch lanes. Come on. Was it a bad move to use our potato mine so early on? Oh no. Is this going to be enough? Okay, we're gonna need to move this repeater around pretty bad. No, it's all over. It's all over. Wow. What a tough round, team. Well, the episode's getting a little bit longer than I was hoping it to, but we are on the final level, so there's that. Let's go with the pea shooter a little bit further back than it has been. I'm gonna double the speed here. And if that's the case, we can also move our first walnut back, and I think it will take significantly less damage. There we go. We're gonna start that immediately. That was crazy. The screen was moving and everything. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Now we're counting shots, team. And I think it's worth it. These zombies are going down. We almost made it to the flag. Okay, so we definitely can't deal with this bucket head and everything else. So we're gonna need the bucket head. And I think this is the level that really threw us off from being able to take everything else out the way we wanted to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. There we go. So yeah, I think this zombie is gonna chew on the walnut a little bit, but we're gonna see how much we can do. Oh no! The potato mine wasn't in front of the zombie. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it, team. That's ridiculous. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, well, pea shooter it is. Let's put it even further back. Double speed. Yeah, I think the double speed really throws me off sometimes. Here we go. Let's get back at least to where we left off. Boom. So I put the walnut even further forward than I have been, and I think it's fine because it's so far back that I don't really see it dying. Let's put that in place for this bucket head. But yeah, team, I think we have to have it. Like, there's no way that we don't have it after this many attempts at this. So Buckethead dealt with immediately. We get our first zombie down here at the bottom, and we move upward. All right, here we go. Team, I'm locking in. If you're still here with me, lock in. We got this. Yeah, easy peasy. No damage to the walnut or the pea shooter. This should be fine. Boom. And boom. Okay, hold up. We do need to use this chili bean wisely. Okay. Yeah, I think we go with the same strategy that we used last time. They're going to stack up in this bottom lane. There we go. Okay. Well, we'll take out both zombies with pretty much no damage to any of our plants so far, which is great. We did lose the chili bean overall, but it's not the biggest deal. Okay, so we need to challenge these lanes up top immediately. And I think we do just keep our damage together so that way we can do the most here. Okay, come on. Mow them down. We gotta get rid of these cone heads fast. Honestly, I don't know how worth it is to use the walnut here. Yeah, we're gonna save some damage on the walnut for sure. And it took us out of 2 times speed. Nice. So if we're in danger, the game does help us out a little bit. We got a cone head down here. And gosh, if we can save our potato mine, this is the round to do it. So I'm gonna go with that. That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep from using our potato mine. I'm gonna move it in the middle. No zombies are gonna spawn here. Oh my gosh, this is an insane strategy, team, but if we can pull this off, it is very much worth it. Here we go. So we're gonna need to go with the bottom, probably. Oh no, this is so rough. Are we gonna make it? Oh, don't eat our pea shooter. No! Our walnut is gone. But I think we survived this. We get another walnut. Look at that. Perfect. And we have our potato mine left over. So let me take a look. Where are the zombies? Okay, good. And that means that this potato mine is not going to take much damage here. Or a walnut, that is. The walnut is not going to take much damage. Gosh, I kind of wish that we could just save the potato mine. But if we do, we're going to run into other trouble. Maybe not. Oh, okay, we used it. It's okay. I was really on the fence about using it. We get a coconut cannon here. Okay, this is big. So we're going to shoot this as soon as we can. And then we're going to loosen up the zombies a little bit. There we go. Come on, take it out. And honestly, we have enough time to take out these other zombies. Boom! Oh, easy peasy. With the coconut cannon now, we have control. Oh, we just had to survive long enough to get the coconut cannon. Okay, chili bean is big. Let's just target the first ones that we see. Okay, boom. Right in the thick of things. We got a lot of use out of that. We're gonna save the chili bean for sure. Now we just take out all these zombies one by one. Easy peasy. Let's go, team. Let's go. Day 20 has to come to an end here. We just had to make it this far. Oh yeah, easy peasy. And okay. Well, we do have to deal with one of the chicken zombies, so that's gonna be interesting. But you know what? Let's not deal with it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, no, no. No. The chickens literally ran down our back line. Are you kidding me? Okay. All right. We got to get through day 20. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right. We should know how by now. And I think I'm just going to put the walnut here. It's going to stay alive for a long time. Okay, come on, pea shooter. Get us through these first couple waves. I cannot believe that our backline got ran down by some chickens. I was fully expecting there to be lawnmowers, and there just were not. Okay, so then we get the chili bean. Or we get the potato mine, that's right. And we're gonna target the zombies in the order that they walk across the front line. Here we go. I don't even know if the walnut will take any damage. There we go. Nope, no damage at all. Chili bean. Again, we're gonna save this if we possibly can, but I don't think we can. There we go. Yeah, we need the chili bean to take out the cone head. Otherwise, I don't think we have enough damage in general. We could theoretically sacrifice the walnut, but at what cost? Okay, there we go. Chili bean hilarious as usual. Oh my goodness, team. We are making it through. This is a crazy episode. All right, there we go. So yeah, we can just split up our damage here. I think we have enough. Okay, there we go. That's enough. We got it. Barely any damage on the walnut either. If we can save the... Oh, if we can save the potato mine. Do we bother trying to save the potato mine? I don't know, team. I'm so locked into this level right now. Let's put it here. And if we need to use it, we will, but I don't want to. It's almost like we want to focus on all the other zombies first. Okay, come on, Buckethead. This is not good. Okay, we split up the damage enough. Oh, look at that. I think the walnut does take damage, but it definitely slows the zombies down. Oh, the walnut died. That's okay. It can't take many more hits, but we do have our potato mine still alive. Well, yeah, which is big deal. Which is a big deal right now, especially. Okay, here we go. Walnut. So it takes 3 volleys, right? Oh, there we go. Do we bother using the potato mine? I don't know. Okay, well, we're going to sacrifice a lot of damage on this. You know what? We're just going to use the potato mine. I think we get through. We're going to focus on the coconut cannon too. So let's get a jump on where the Buckethead is. And yeah, the plan is just to nuke the Buckethead. There we go. Keep the walnut safe. Boom! And we can clear out 4 zombies at once. That's amazing. Okay, coconut cannon can get us to victory. We need to use our advantages to their fullest. Boom! There we go. We're going to do a lot of damage with that. I'm not going to use the chili bean here. 2, 3, move this. And honestly, we do have a coconut cannon shot, but I'm going to hold on to it until this level is over because I want to fire right away. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to take out these chicken zombies. Oh, deep breath, team. This is it. Okay, I'm gonna fire really early. Whoa! Oh, okay, no more surprises, please. No more surprises, please. I think we're good. I don't see how this doesn't lead to us finishing this level, because this is the final flag, team. Day 20 should be coming to an end. Oh my gosh, we're getting it. Coconut cannon for the win. Our perk unlock. And I wish we got coins for this level, because at this point, we deserve a little. Team, we made it. Day 20 completes. Our second part of Wild West is well underway. We have our boss level to look forward to in our next episode, but I'm not going to spoil anything too early. With all of that said and done, I'm jumping into our channel Zen Garden, where you guys can and have and will name plants. We have 2 plants with names. Alatza is our ice weed. Shout out Alatza. And Mick Whoopin is our chomper. Shout out Mick Whoopin. Once we get all these plants to full size, team, I think I'm going to start to get rid of some of these plants so we can generate more gems, but we can also show off new plants finally. And you guys have told me that the plants get buffed. So we are going going to end up with even better plants just from the Zen Garden. The rules of naming the plants are that you name a maximum of 2 plants per episode, that you're naming them something that I don't need to look up until you know about, and that you are at least trying to name plants that have not been named before, because, yeah, otherwise it comes down to a vote. We do have one more plant. Actually, you know what? Let's reveal a plant, team. We do have our brand new nighttime Zen Garden, so we're slowly unlocking, more plants in our nighttime Zen Garden, and we can reveal one so you guys can name, again, a brand new plant even. And yeah, all we gotta do is reveal it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. If you made it this far, you guys are making this series happen, and I have to just thank you. It's been a lot of fun, and it continues to be, and involving you guys in stuff like letting you guys name the plants. Well, that's what it's all about right now. So without further ado, let's reveal our plants, and that is it, Team Jalapeno. Let's go. And with that, I am out of here. Let me switch to our regular Zen Garden just so you can see that one. Team, this has been Mike Just Joined. It has been a pleasure. Peace out.